Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.
So I'm just going to use the Nivea cream to moisturize my face. So I'm just going to use this stippling brush to just blend this out. I tried this the other day and I don't know what's the difference or what it does, but my makeup was looking flawless afterwards. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to prime my eyes first with the MAC Studio Fix Concealer. This is in the color NC45. I'm going to start in the palette by going into the color called Fresh Pick. And I'm going to take that on my Morphe E22 brush. What I like to do when I'm doing my eyes is just switch the lens so that you guys can see everything that I'm doing. In 3, 2, 1. You guys are like so up close in my face. So what I like to do, like I was saying, is just take the shadow on your concealer or whatever eye base you use and just push it right here into the crease. And then you can use the same brush to blend. I don't have any fallout. Look at that. That is insane. Alright, so to darken up the crease a slight bit, I'm going to go into this brown right here called Peach Tart. And I'm just going to take that on my Morphe M443 brush. And I'm gonna just push this right into my crease and slightly drag it in. I'm gonna go back over it with the same brush that I used for that first shade. I'm not adding any product, I just want to blend out the edges. There is no fallout from this eyeshadow palette. This is crazy. Too Faced has an amazing sale right now on Sephora.com. I didn't even check on Ulta. Sometimes they have the same things on sale on Sephora and Ulta at the same time. I didn't even check Ulta, but they have an amazing sale right now on Sephora. So if you guys are looking to splurge on some new makeup, go check them out. Use the L.A.Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm just going to use that quickly to kind of carve out my crease. That's what they look like. So I have this one in Gold Digger, and then this other one is called Copper Days. So that's what they look like. I'm going to take Gold Digger. This is what it looks like in the packaging. So I'm just going to spray this a little tiny bit with my Morphe setting spray. I'm going to pick it up on here. Place that right on top of the concealer. You guys, this is gorgeous, but look at my face. It is so damn messy. To finish off my eye look, I'm just going to go back into the same brown that I used in the corner. I'm going to take like a little tiny brush and just go right over my eyes up here, just to add that little bit of brown peeping through. And then just use my blending brush to just blend out the corners. Alright guys, so before I get out of your face, I'm going to apply my lashes. And the lashes that I'm going to be using today is from a company called CynthiaBoss.com. This is what her box looks like, her PR box, or the box that she ships her lashes. I'm not quite sure, but she reached out to me that she wanted to send me some bomb ass lashes to try in one of my makeup tutorials. And the exciting part is I got a coupon code for you guys. So I'll be linking everything down below. Her Instagram, her website. I'll be linking these lashes that I'm going to be wearing. And I'll also leave the coupon code down below for you guys. So the coupon code, to make it easy, is Bombshell. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply them to my eyes. I've never worn mink lashes before, so I'm super excited about this. And this lady's packaging is just like so beautiful. While I put my lashes on, I'm going to talk to you guys for a few seconds. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I just want to get some of this off my lashes because it's so messy. And I actually like to apply my mascara before I apply my lashes because I don't really like a lot of mascara on my lashes because then I can't reuse them because they're too messy. I've been getting so many PR lately. It's crazy. Like, I'm like, damn, if I only just hit 10K and I'm getting these amount of PR, I can't imagine for people that have like 200,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers. Like, I know I see people do like these crazy PR unboxing all the time. One thing that I have been doing, you guys, is all of the PR email that I have received before I even agree to say yes, I'll take your products and wear them and review them and let my audience know about them, my subscribers, which are my friends. You guys are like, you guys are family, because if you don't watch my YouTube videos, I don't get that check at the end of the month, okay? So I am making sure that I'm going over like their website, I'm going over everything, I'm looking at reviews, I'm looking at everything, because I am not going to be bringing you guys anything that I'm not happy with, or I'm just testing it out for the first time and I'm telling you guys that it's bomb. Enough of me babbling, let me go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Hydra Touch Primer today. This is a primer oil. I think I've used this once or twice in the past. I had changed up my skincare routine for the summer and I kind of took out all the oils out of my skincare routine. So I don't know if that's the reason why my face was overproducing oil and getting so greasy whenever I do wear makeup. So that's why I'm using a primer oil for this video. Using the Hourglass Stick Foundation for the very first time in the color Almond. And I'm just going to do stripes all over my face. And I must say that this feels so creamy. Never used this foundation before. Have you guys used this foundation before? Is it better to blend it out with a brush or is it better to blend it out with a sponge? Because I don't feel like I'm getting full coverage from this and I need full coverage. Like, if you ain't doing full coverage, then why are you even bothering to put makeup on? That's how I feel about full coverage. Let me try using a sponge and see if there's a difference. I'm getting this huge zit on my nose and I don't know if you guys can tell, it's literally like right here on the top. It hurts so bad. I used to get those when I was in high school a lot. I used to get those huge zits on my nose everywhere. Sometimes I'll have 2 and 3 of them in the corners. I used to have them everywhere. Oh my god. All those swipes, I did not get full coverage from this foundation at all. So I'm gonna add some more, like right here. One thing I can tell you guys though, it's so creamy. It feels like butter. I'm not going to use too much of it because maybe it's the oil primer. I'm not quite sure. So I'm just going to move on to concealer. So I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex. I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. You guys know that I have this in the shade Butterscotch. And someone in the video that I did when I reviewed this concealer with the Jackie Aina foundation, with the Too Faced collab with Jackie Aina, the foundation, someone in the video commented that this is not my correct shade. Now, my answer to you is, if you know anything about makeup, if you're educated at all about makeup, makeup is a personal preference of whatever you want. So I wore like a black lipstick one time and someone was like, ew. You guys, makeup washes off. Like, I don't know why some of y'all take it to death. Like, y'all take it so personal. Makeup washes off, and if a person likes their concealer to be toned down, then that's what they like. If a person likes their concealer to be more brighter, then that's what they like. I don't know why would you leave a comment on my video saying this is not my correct shade, like you think I'm gonna run to Sephora and change my shade because you don't like how it looks on my skin. Like, I'm so confused. I'm gonna contour with the Loreal Infallible Stick Foundation. And I don't know if I even shared this with you guys that I have been using this for the past few days, but I actually really like it. This is another one that is so creamy. This is in the shade Chestnut. I'm just gonna go over my concealer again with a clean sponge to make sure that everything is fully blended and there's no harsh lines over my forehead. Then to set all of that into place, I'm gonna use the Collab setting powder. I used this once before, and if you don't get this powder, you're missing out on life, like for real. And I'm gonna clean up my contour. I'm gonna use my Anastasia powder bronzer in the shade Mohagony. It looks like that, and I'm just gonna use that with my MAC 109 brush. I saw somebody doing this, tapping off the access, and the mirror cracked on whatever the product they were using. That is crazy. So I like to push my bronzer into my skin because sometimes stuff could just move out of place, and I hate when my product moves because then I cannot put it back and it look like how it's supposed to look. You feel me? This video is gonna be like so long. You guys are gonna be so annoyed with me, like, Shelly, you talk too damn much. Just keep doing your face, girl. Alright, so while the ice cream man be annoying, I'm gonna do my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go back into the same palette, and I'm gonna take this burgundy shade like super close to my lash line, and then I'm gonna take this peach shade underneath it. So should I dust off the powder first? No, I'm not gonna dust off the powder first. So I'm gonna take the peach shade first and put that down here.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history. Yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in
Right in this area of my face, you guys, the coverage is just not there. The product is not sitting correctly, and honestly, I can probably say what would cause that is the primer oil that I use, because this is not the first time that I use this primer oil and it did that to my face and I totally forgot about it. So I don't know, but I'm gonna go in with the Sephora Micro Smoothing Powder. This is in the shade Deep. Cover up some of that because I can see it and it's so noticeable. I'm just fixing my brows. The front of my brows is gone. She don't want that. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the MAC blush in Burnt Pepper. just ODing with the blush, you guys. Y'all don't have to do this. Y'all know that I like a lot of blush. Let me do what I like. Let me live my best life, okay? I'm gonna set my face with the Morphe setting spray. Let me warn you right now, my highlighter is gonna look insane because that's what I like. If you guys don't like your highlighter to be excessive, you can totally skip this step or use a different highlighter. But I'm gonna use the Anastasia / Amrezy highlighter today. And this highlighter, you guys, is so intense. But for some strange reason, I really like it on my skin. I really like it. So if you don't like your highlighter to be so blinding, do what you like, girl. Don't tell me what looks good and what doesn't look good on my skin tone. Do what you like. Amazing on my skin. Oh, y'all already know the deal. I'm lining my lips with my Kylie lip pencil in True Brown K. Then I'm gonna do something crazy and go in with one of these bright colors. I'm thinking this peachy shade. I want to try to see how it looks because I have done pink already. So I want to try this one to see how it looks. This is the Anastasia lip gloss in the color Carnival. And I know I have all this yellow going on, and with this lip it's probably gonna be best with a gloss or a nude lipstick, which you guys can totally go for. But it's the summertime and I love bright colors, so I ain't scared, okay? I ain't never scared. It's cute while she lasted, but I'm gonna use the Fenty Gloss Bomb.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.